guys, and welcome back to Fiction Tea Review. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Gemini Man. Gemini Man is a PG-13 2019 action sci-fi film. It's about an hour and 57 minutes. You can watch it on Hulu and Amazon Prime. Gemini Man is about a guy named Henry Brogan, who is an elite 51-year-old assassin who's ready to call it quits after completing his 72nd job. His plan gets turned upside down when he becomes the target of a mysterious operative who can seemingly predict his every move. To his horror, Brogan soon learns that the man who's trying to kill him is a younger, faster, clone version of himself. The director is Ang Lee. The actors are Will Smith, who plays Henry Brogan, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Danny, and Owen as Clay Varys. This show is actually pretty good. I love the action sequences, and I enjoyed watching Will Smith play himself as a 51-year-old and then play a 23-year-old younger version of himself. His older self was teaching his younger self how to live, basically. And if you can go, it's one of those, if I can go back in time and talk to my younger self, what would I say type things. That's what this movie is. It's kind of like that, lesson wise. I really enjoyed how they used the special effects to change Will Smith's face. They put like these dots on his face and they really edited it in a way that made him look 20 years younger, 30 years younger. And he shaved off his beard and he really looked like how he looked when he was on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No lie. They even had the haircut down to the T. I also loved the special effects when they were fighting. That was like the best part of this movie, when Will Smith was fighting himself, and then when they were fighting the, spoiler alert, third version of himself, and he had like the fire, the flames coming off of him, and everything was kind of, I think there was like a slow motion sequence. There was like a slow motion part, or while he was walking in the fire was just like burning him, and the part where he was like jumping off the buildings and climbing up the wall with the quickness and the speed, and however they used that with the special effects, very cool. Enjoyed that part. This is an action sci-fi, so it's a lot of quick paced scenes. As far as the characters go, Henry and Junior really shared a lot of similar qualities. Both were stern, resilient. Overall, neither one of them was really loose individuals, but Junior definitely did have character development in the end when he really started to step into himself, and he learned from his older self, Henry, that you can actually, like, you have a choice. You don't have to do this. There is a life beyond this. You don't have to be this. And I loved how Henry kind of took the role to, spoiler alert, assassinate his dad, gave his younger self the opportunity to actually live and not have to deal with the pain of making a decision at a young age and having to do these things that could ultimately ruin his entire life. So I love that that was kind of like the message in the way, like, of this movie, I feel. Also, it was interesting how quickly Danny trusted Henry, even though she like just met him at that very second. Like, something about him gave off like that trust instinct. I think because Will Smith is just a good ass actor. I really think that's why. Like, I'm pretty sure like any person that he probably works with on set, just the energy that he gives off, like, it just, they just bounce off of each other so well. Like, he's a great actor. The crying scenes was on point. The stern action sequences, the seriousness was on point. He's just great. Lastly, I do want to say the title, called Gemini, and Gemini in the zodiac sign is a air sign, and it means double twins, which really connects with this entire movie and the title of this movie, and also it being an air sign, them being so quick and speedy, so quick on their feet, then this being an action sequence, everything just kind of ties together. So that was pretty clever with the title. I definitely would recommend this show. Like I said, it's on Amazon, and it's on, I think it's on Hulu, but I watched it on Amazon. Thumbs up if you like this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to get notified for future videos. A clone version of yourself What would you tell your younger self? So be sure to get you a copy of my book Rain. It is a psychological thriller slash sci-fi about a group of young adults in a psych ward who get this counselor who's trying to help them, but then the counselor learns that these kids are actually not crazy. They've been experimented on, and now he's stuck in the mix. So if you're interested in hearing anything about this book, you can go check out the Netflix review of the show Cartel, which is a voodoo sci-fi teen show that you can go check out. I did a review on that. At the end of that review, I actually read this, and I read from then up until the end of the book, so definitely go check out that video. Definitely hit the link in the description box below to get a copy of this book, to purchase a copy of this book below your email list, so that I can attach you to my email list so that we can further discuss how to become a self-published writer and build a community of writers, self-published writers, people who are interested in sci-fi, people who love books. And I will see you all next time in the next video. So I think from now on, I'm gonna just wear this jacket in every video. Like, it's giving me professionalism. It's giving me, I look like I'm worth money. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now won't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we can be just fine. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna see.